Adjustments Astralis are making, pulling CTs on over, Lucky even doubling back, and it's Magic to try and lead the way into the bomb site. Do pretty quick tap, and Lucky gets dinked back, pushed into the short side as Astralis set up for a retake. Bombs going down, and all the advantage in the hands of the Danes.
Yeah, Dupree's just waiting up here towards elevator. He's crouched down. Look at him. It's like he's broken. Here he is trying to move on in. Dexter's going to tap out Magis. Dupree, quiet, and there's a double. Will get taken care of. Dexter laying waste to Astralis. Lucky low on health in a 1v2. And this is a bit of a trial by fire for the guy. Ooh, up and over, but he can't quite deal with Dexter. Great play retake now. This is a 5-on-5 retake in at the A-bomb site, and these always get a little bit weird, especially with guys like Chopper ready to cut down these rotations out of Astralis as they move in through middle. Luckily enough, they've grouped everyone up in CT. Oh. I say lucky enough, Magix has doubled down. Suddenly, the script's been flipped, and oh my word, Team Spirit! In a matter, he's like, wouldn't it be wild? Just run with me down this.
5-0,
yeah, 5-0, right? I don't want to get ahead of myself, but
this is how you jinx it, Harry. Quick kill out long for Glaive. Nice shot from here. He does get the trade, and his teammates out behind the blue, but Bubsky no swing. Dexter's doing the same, locking down the long angle. Smoke will cut off Lucky. This is a great play from Spirit, and Bubsky gets hounded down. Lucky, what can he even do here? Nothing. As the smoke shot comes in for Sundai Young, it's another perfect round out of Team Spirit. Yeah. Astralis are trying to rotate in through B, but Spirit are in no hurry.
Not even close, baby. Uh-oh, never mind. Dexter's dead to Dupree. And Magisk. Oh, trying his best. Loads of damage. Sundai Young will get knocked out, and so it's Chopper left in this clutch. 1v2. Dupree's been spotted up on short. Chopper will have a chance to get the bomb down at least, but utilities coming in. The molly. Oh, it does force him wide. And Magisk is going to lock in the round for Astralis. Great stuff out of him there. He was 0-5 coming into that round. He nails the shot onto the crossing player and then closes it out for the squad as well.
Yeah, more and more rounds we're seeing these B players for Astralis do a really good job of saving the utility there. That's what really gets them going in that retake. Otherwise, Chopper has a thing. This could be naughty. Lucky flashing up for Glaive. They don't check. Magix gets blind rather, but he still gets the kill. Lucky now forced back to the long position. Astralis' retakes on A have been troublesome at times. Bubsky wants to throw himself into the fray. Bombs going down with just enough time. Spirit have so much map control. They can back up to Cat. This might even fall.
But it's interesting to see how they're going to divvy this up now with Lucky in the roster today. We got this, looks like it, right? They're throwing that mid-to-B smoke in now. They've crept out through the doors. Glaive gets that information ahead of time, and ooh, the flashes, they're gonna leave the player up close and Magisk blind, but he still takes one to the grave with him. This mid-to-B is shut down. It's dead in the water, mate. This is not a mid-to-B anymore. This is a recovery mission. They're going to try and bail out through the lower tunnels, join back up with Sundai Young, but he can't get past Dupree's AWP.
Incredible utility over there. Their years of the Astralis era. That was what we pointed to so many times. But it's not just the fact that the utility is valuable. Side, Magic's still with utility. Glaive's going to drop his smoke. Magic's waiting for that window drop. Meanwhile, the other Magix, is cutting off rotations over on the A site. Lucky's dead. Bombs are loading up, but that's a danger, but no one's watching it. Magisk going to push in through. If he can get this kill, he can win the round alone in this 3-on-5, but he turns back and Chopper sideline him 5-on-2. And Spirit looking like a lock in here. We've still got Magix in CT spawn, and so Astralis hard pressed to save, but Bubsky will just get out of there alive.
Chance to take some holding down this crossroads. You know, there's that clip of him where he has the ace burning in the Molotov, man. Like he was incredible at it. Then, oh my god. Okay, so all the guns are taken away as well. We'll revisit that in a second.
Some utility. They don't have much left of it. Boost over blue. Magic's looking for this opener, but it's Glaive to pick him off, providing cover for Bubsky, who's still just being a nuisance, swinging in and out, left and right. Good night. Finally gone. His teammates will evade, often being cut out by utility, but such is the way of Dust 2 right now. Oh, that's more like it. Lucky with a flick. Run boost denied.
Okay, yeah. So look, man, if Lucky can deliver a little bit more like that, oh, maybe Astralis can put a stop to this long take after all. Glaive, there's a little gap there, and Chopper tries to go back in the second time around. Lucky is just smiting them. When he's given these clean fights out in the open on A, man, he'll
stand tall. 3 players for Astralis here. He is none the wiser. just trying to cover himself. Mir's got mid picks. That's the round. That might just be it.
Yeah,
2 quick kills towards the B bomb site. And you know the in-game leader's screaming, "Run B!"
Yeah, it wasn't your original plan, but then you get given those 2 kills on a silver platter, and it's like, well, yeah, you know, sorry, Magix, you're probably screwed, but we're going to win the round, right? And that's what matters. He gets left and fed to the wolves over at long, but it doesn't matter, right? The thing that matters is locking in this 8-3 scoreline.
Behind blue bin, and then at that point, Astralis are thinking, well, it's another long tape for Spirit, it's another commitment, and they just try to jump over mid on those rotates. Well, that's what's going to catch them off guard.
Molly to fade, they decide not to smoke it, but now they've really got to go. They've got to pick up the pace and get into B. Still a man in the sight. Oh, a second even dropping in, but Dexter's going to knock out Lucky. There's no time.
Maybe.
Oh, it's close. It's down to like the nearest second, but no, Astralis, they do get that round on the back of the time. Yeah, they've at least got all these players, all these bodies up in the right place. There's a weird smoke dropped here from the AWP of Lucky on short. He's trying to play around it. This was the one bit of utility that they had. And so you better hope that Lucky can deliver on the back of it. Bubsky catches the short side rotation in the meantime. And Lucky still dodging his way in and out of this smoke. He's just being a nuisance, right? He's still applying so much pressure. Oh, Dexter gonna get swung from CT, and it's Dupree in with a double.
Lovely.
Lucky locks it in. And Astralis
always uses that, right? He's been doing that as of late, dropping that just on the catwalk. It means you're not just constricted to playing on the cat box on the
smoke, right? Where it kind of, you know, over at B. It just gives you a wider playing area. Oh, look at this. Over at the long doors, Lucky is trying his hands at this aggression again. That means that Glaive is now donning the AWP, and between the two of them, they're going to buy a Magisk.
Oh, they will do indeed. It's coming to them, though. Sundar Young, and he's not ready. Dead to Dupree. Now they can double back. They know one half of the split is gone. And Spirit need to fight their way through the Molotov. Magix with the kill, but Dexter has to go through the flames, and he won't live to fight it.
Well, a fast B play now to close out the half team. Spirit Pace is looking to be their ally, but oh no. Magisk and Glaive, Dupree even coming in. It's a party.
At this point, I think Spirit know better than anyone. This is a done deal. A couple of bullets from Magisk will seal this fate. And it seems like Astralis are on to 7 with 5 alive at the end of the half. That's it. Beautiful stuff. Astralis, a recovery. And Team Spirit even got to re-aggress on long. They got a flash to do this, but Lucky with a tap. Oh, lovely stuff. The flash is in, and Magix responds as well with a quick kill. Do they know about Glaive behind the bin? More flashes, and from either side, everyone's battling for this position. And the USPs are coming out on top. Double for Chopper. Magix from range with the Glock. Keeps this round up in the air, but the bomb is under control of Spirit.
Yeah, this is so weird, man. They've traded places. That bomb control is everything for Astralis, and with a player crossed out to behind the blue bin, we're going to be hard-pressed to get this bomb back. The nade goes in. Magisk's Glock is just built different. It's now playing this as a 1v2 retake into the A-bomb site.
Oh, he's got a quick kill. Dupree's plotting in the middle of the site. Sundar Young hunting him down, and he's done some damage. Dupree trying to stall, just trying to survive. And Sundar Young caught it. The shot he finally does. It's not open. It's a safe part. He can stick it, but no kit. Does he really want to play with fire? Faking it out. Magisk is moving in. Sundar Young waiting for the right time to strike. But Magisk does it with everything. The Glock, the US...
Getting their stretches in. They might have woken up after all. Okay, Dexter.
Reasonable.
Poor Lucky, bro.
Unlucky, bro.
That is devastating. All right.
They're still going to commit. They're not scared away, but maybe they should be.
Maybe they should. Oh my God, the Deagle. Magix with 3. They just feed the beast. They feed him on short. Dupree is a dead man walking, and the Deagles get it.
We'll need to go soon. Oh dear. Lovely contact play.
Yeah, right. Nothing to give away the element of this push, right? You have the element of surprise, rather, the entire time. Now Dexter is wizened up to this, and he's at least taken 1 to the grave with this A push, right? It leaves you in a 4-on-4. Consider this round, but whether or not they're going to go for it really comes down to Magisk. Kuko is running in through middle. Now they're like, all right, boys, screw it, let's go.
Oh, no.
And Sundar Young comes in with another. They're deciding to do this at the final couple of seconds. The doors are closing, and Team Spirit are knocking them open. There it is. Mir with a double. There's very little time left, but I think they've just about got it.
Wow.
12 on the board for Team Spirit.
Yeah.
And they get invited. It's going to come down into this B push with the Deagles, with the pistols. Bobski opens up. Sundai Young is in a bit of a rough spot here. Combat AWP in, and they're all around him. The AWP's given over now. That's put into the hands of Bobski.
Hello.
Chopper has managed to drop the bomb. 3-on-3, the bomb's out in the open, and that makes
way.
Is he going to go through? You madman! He's flashed in, and yeah, maybe that is a little overzealous. Magisk's Deagle churning through Team Spirit. And Dexter, okay, now down to the 1v1. Lucky, talk about a trial by fire. The new AWPer on Astralis going blow for blow with seasoned veteran Dexter, and Lucky's going to close it out. Knowing that you can get those rounds over the line. Here's another one of these B plays. They're running it down through tunnels into Sundai Young. Magis taps him out. So now we look at Carr. Now we look at Mir. We look at this one guy all alone. Magis tries to go over, but Mir is digging graves. He puts 2 in it. Dupree and Lucky are left up in this one. And with kills coming in because of the Molotov for the time being, he's burnt very, very low in it. It's a tunnels post plant, so Dupree can play around this in the long run.
He's still watching on towards the doors, and he's going to get his first sign of contact, gets the kill as well. Dexter might just have to save, call it. Unless they feed you at the last possible second, there's surely no way back in. He's at least got Dupree's position. Quick kill, Dupree has his knife out. He thinks it's done. It is far from it. Dexter has a kit. He just needs an immediate shot, and frankly, there's no time. Kill or not, it's an Astralis round. Lucky playing with his food and making sure Dexter dies with him. He will. 10 rounds to Astralis. Lovely stall out of Lucky. Dupree. Astralis don't need to worry about it either. Bobski don't want to get caught with nades out. Dropping a smoke. Dexter will catch that cat play. Double down for Dexter, and he knows Long's on lock with 2 more CTs there. Astralis go elsewhere. Back to Catwalk. Mir's spotted it, and he won't be giving them any way back into this middle. All his util down at the right time. And Astralis, how do they get out of here?
Oh, Bobski, this could be a round-saving play. He does remove 1, right? It looked like it could have been the lineup. He doesn't get the double, but still, a 3-on-4 feels infinitely better than the 3-on-5 you were just in. Suddenly, Team Spirit are kind of hunkering down a little bit more. They're trying to piece together what's happening now, and they spot the bomb over here in the B tunnels. They see a mid-to-B player as well. They're piecing together the B play, and Sundai Young has now dropped the bomb with just 10 seconds left. As good as Lucky's been in the clutches, he can't win this one. So it's 13 on the board for Team Spirit. They bite back right away. And something I do want to draw some attention to, right, when we were talking about Lucky's AWP in that first half.
And now Dexter, he's tasted blood in the water, and he wants more. Oh, he hit that shot. Glaive gets tagged up, but the winner is Glaive. Taking the frag, and Dupree follows up through the smoke. Double entry. There's never really been around that Astralis would lose, and so it will not be. Bomb gets planted, and with no kit, Spirit are already leaning away to try and save what they've got. And so saving these 3 guns at least allows a rebuy in the follow-up. One more opportunity, one more chance. Mir drops the smoke, it's well timed, he's got to go back and check middle. That leaves Sundai Young alone. Chopper does draw 1 in, and Mir helps out as well. Sundai Young, this could be the beginning of the end, and in fact it might just be the end. There it is, Spirit locking in them.